Sir, I wish to start by sharing the concerns from my home state, Kerala, of the people of Munambam, of about 600 families caught up in the legal imbroglio regarding their land and homes where they have been staying since 1950s, and they are in the fight for their justice and their rights. Let me categorically say, my party, Indian National Congress, the UDF, unconditionally support and stand with the people of Munambam in their quest for justice. That land belongs to them and it cannot be bulldozed by anyone. The fact is, Munambam land was purchased for consideration by them with their hard-earned life savings during the year 1989 to 1993. The fact is, they have valid title deeds since then. The fact is, they purchased it from Farooq College Trust. It is also a fact that Farooq College validates the land is sold by them. It is also a fact that, taking responsibility, Farooq College has approached the Waqf Tribunal and filed appeal challenging the 2019 Waqf Board decision, which was made under pressure of the contempt order notifying Munambam land as Waqf, and it is pending before the tribunal. It is clear the seller stands with the purchasers. It is a sad fact that revenue rights have been denied to them since 2022. Those who are living in Munambam are the sons and daughters of the soil of Munambam. Munambate Sahodari Sahodaranmarana, Manninte Makkalana, Kadalinte Makkalana, avarkku neethi labikkanam. And in their fight for justice, I reiterate, we sincerely stand with the people of Munambam unconditionally, and no one can evict them and no one will be evicted. The political parties, the churches, the KCBC, the CBCI, the Muslim organizations and several organizations, all of us stand with the people of Munambam. Sir, that being so, unfortunately, in the backdrop of this situation, one party is trying to create clear divide among minorities in Kerala. The same party who closed their eyes against the attacks on Christians in Manipur, in Jabalpur and elsewhere in the country. Let me assertively say, those who are trying to spread the venomous cocktail mix in Kerala of communal polarization, they will not succeed. This is the land where on a Friday afternoon, when Temple Gate of Tali Temple in Angadipuram, Malappuram was burned by some social miscreants, there was total panic. Panakkad Muhammad Ali Shihab Tangal, after his Juma prayers, when he came to know about the through frantic calls, he and Kunyali Kuttiji went straight to the temple, met Pujari and extended solidarity with temple and said that he stands with them to bring culprits to book, and thereafter send the money with Sadiq Ali Shihab Tangalji to the temple for the reconstruction of Temple Gate. This is Kerala and India. Sir, it is a land where the Hindu reformers, NSS, SNDP, Christian missionaries, churches, various congregations, Roman Catholics, Latin Catholics, Orthodox, Jacobites, Marthoma, CSI, MES, Muslim Education Society, and others have greatest contribution in creating a social secular fabric. The contribution of Christian congregation in health and education front is countless. None of them, while doing this immense service, has never looked at the name, the caste, the religion. This is Kerala and India. Sir, it is a land where 3 days back in Kozhikode, went to celebrate Eid, the school ground which was given to the Palliyarakkal Durga Bhagavati temple for their festival, and only after festival started, moon was seen, and immediately the Durga Bhagavati temple committee made all arrangements for the Eidgah. This is Kerala and India, and that we celebrated, sir, that we celebrate. So, even if BJP makes an attempt to spread the venomous cocktail mix of communal polarization, Munambam will not act as a catalyst. Now, sir, let me move on to the bill. Bill is not just a threat to India's secular fabric, but an attack on the very heart of our Constitution, especially Article 26, which guarantees right to freedom of religion. It is a matter of principles, of religious freedom, of fairness, and of constitutional integrity. This is a bill intended to take away the rights of a minority community. So today, government is targeting the rights of Muslims. Tomorrow, it could be against the rights of Christians, Sikhs, scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and other minorities. So in 2018, Sri P.S. Sridharan Pilla, then President of BJP in the state of Kerala, had filed a writ petition in Kerala High Court questioning the possible appointment of a non-Hindu as a commissioner in the Devasam board in Kerala. So I now quote paragraph 24, the operative part of the judgment. The above being our deeply contemplated opinion, it is felicitous that government also shares this view, wherein they explicitly concede that the Devasam commissioner is an intrinsic part and competent of the Devasam department, and therefore, even if a joint secretary to government is appointed on deputation, he will certainly have to be a Hindu. Therefore, it does not require any further explanation that such an officer will have to be a Hindu by religion. Sir, I want to ask this government, how can BJP stand for having only Hindus to be part of Devasam board while legislating a Waqf bill which permits non-Muslims to be part of Waqf board? While asking this question, I want to clarify, we are totally with the Hindu community that they should have full rights to manage their affairs. It is the right and correct stand. Likewise, we also believe it should be the same for all religions, and therefore there should not be double standards. Each religion should be left to manage their own affairs. So I conclude. This bill is cloaked in the guise of transparency, but in reality, it serves the darker political agenda of the ruling dispensation. It is not for transparency, but it is to control. It is not to reform, but it is to coerce. So I oppose this unconstitutional bill. Jai Hind.